Standing in mountain pose with the feet hip distance apart and equal space between the big toes and the heels. Hands beside the body, palms faced out, Pashupasuta Mudra. Allow yourself a couple of rounds of breath of Vishama Vritti Pranayama. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1, and exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a couple more rounds at your own pace. Now the shoulders remain soft and the knees with micro bends. And slowly release. Coming back to your mat and taking a couple of rounds of vinyasa, hands towards the heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, circle the arms around and swan dive to the ground. Hands meet the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. The hand to the ground, step back and find your plank pose. Engage the core, lift into the heels. Gently hug the upper arms together. Hold the pose. And slowly and mindfully bend at the elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana, as you draw yourself into Bhujangasana. Tuck under the toes, draw up the hips and find down face dog. Gently hug the upper arms together. Inhale to plank and exhale, down face dog. Inhale to plank, eyes look forward and exhale, down face dog. One last time. Inhale to plank and exhale, down face dog. Taking one round of breath here, feet to hip distance, eyes, your drishti, look towards your toes and keeping the knees soft. And release. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the head, foot to the hands and jumping forward. Exhale up the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the sit bones, draw the arms wide, come to the sky and exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, swan dive to the ground, the hands meet the mat. Inhale, halfway lift and exhale, forward fold. With the hands to the ground, step back with one foot, the second foot, and find your plank. Lift into the heels, engage the core. Hug the upper arms together. One more breath. And bending at the elbows, hug them in towards the body and slowly come down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift into Cobra, Bhujangasana. Lift into the heart. Tuck under the toes, draw up the hips and come into down face dog. From here, we're going to lay down the knees. Bring the right hand to the center of the mat and open up to the side of the body as we draw the left hand to the sky into side plank. Gently turn your eyes up towards the top fingertips if the neck is happy, otherwise keeping the eyes to the side. And slowly release. Draw the hand down, switch sides. So the left hand to the center, the right hand comes to the sky. Lead with the little fingers but soften through the shoulder and slowly release. Hands come down underneath the shoulders. Lift into the heels and exhale into down face dog. Take one breath in down face dog. Keep softness to the knees. Hug the upper arms. Tailbone stays high. And inhale, bend the knees, lift the head and jumping forward. And exhale, up the hips, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the sit bones, draw the arms wide, come all the way to the sky. Soften through the shoulders. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, circle the arms around you, swan dive, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. With the hands to the ground, step back, one foot, second foot, find your plank pose. Engage the core, lift into the heels. Find a sense of resistance as the hips draw down but push back away. One more breath. And slowly release. Bend at the elbows, draw yourself down into Cobra. Soften through the shoulders, tuck under the toes and exhale, down face dog. Inhale to plank and exhale, down face dog. Inhale to plank and exhale, down face dog. One last time. Inhale, eyes look forward and exhale, down face dog. Hold the pose, take a gentle breath here. And release. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the head and jumping forward. Exhale into Uttanasana. Head and the heart melt down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the sit bones, draw the arms wide, come to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. Gently rock from heel through to toe. Find a sense of stability and settle back in. Inhale, draw the hands high to the sky. Exhale, circle the arms round, swan dive to the ground, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. With the hands to the ground, step back, one foot, second foot, and find your plank pose. Eyes look forward. Engage the core, take a couple of breaths. Build up that belly bonfire, and then bend at the elbows, release yourself down. Inhale, up into cobra. Soften the shoulders, keep a mindful eye on that lower spine. Tuck under the toes, drop the hips, and find your down face dog. As you inhale, draw the right foot towards the sky, open up through the hip. Exhale, draw that hip forward. So draw the foot forward, square the hip, and step into your lunge. So check in with that front knee. Make sure that front knee stays at a right angle. The hands frame the front foot. Lay down the back leg, soften through the knee, and find stability to the front leg. As we take an inhalation, come all the way to the sky, and exhale down, crescent moon. Inhale to the sky, and exhale down. One last time, inhale. And as we exhale, come down and hold the pose. So checking in with that knee, make sure it stays over the right angle. Slowly surrender that hip down, hands come to the heart. Either keep the hands to the heart space or take an inhalation, draw the arms wide and pulse for 3, 2, 1. And hold. And release. Inhale, the hands to the sky. And as we exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Frame the front foot back to your lunge. Bring both hands to the inside of the front foot, find your lizard lunge, and bring the right hand to the right knee. As we inhale, gently turn the outside, so turn the front foot to the outside edge, lift into the heart, and exhale, back to center. Inhale, opening the heart and the hip, and exhale, center. So just working in a way that's comfortable for you. Exhaling, center, and hold. And slowly release. Inhale, lift the head, draw the hand beside the foot, soften the hips towards the center, take that front foot and come back to table. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck under the toes, drop the hips, and find your down face dog. Inhale, draw the left foot to the sky, open up the hip, keep the knees soft, exhale, square the hip and step forward into your lunge. So keeping that back heel lifted, toes and heels all in the same direction. And then slowly lay down the back leg, flatten through the foot. Find strength to the front thigh and inhale, draw yourself to center, hands to the sky, and exhale down into your lunge. Inhale to the sky and exhaling down. Last time, inhale and exhale down and hold. So the hands can either stay to the heart space or we can take an inhalation, draw the arms wide and pulse the arms for 3, 2, 1 and hold. So lifting into the chest, visualize that golden thread, drawing the crown of the head high and release. Inhale, hands high to the sky. As we exhale, hands to the heart, take a forward fold over the front foot and then bringing both hands to the inside. So settling into your lizard lunge, a slightly deeper lunge if you wish, otherwise keep the hands to the side of the foot. And as we inhale, draw the left hand up towards the sky. Eyes can gently look up towards the ceiling. One more breath. And release the hand down. As we inhale, gently lift into the chest. And exhale, draw the hips back and take the front foot back underneath the body. Hands under the shoulders, tuck under the toes and draw back into down face dog. So your eyes, your drishti look towards the feet, tailbone stays high. One breath. And release. Inhale, bend the knees, tailbone stays high, lift the head, look between the hands and jump forward. Exhale, forward fold. Surrender the head and the heart down. Breathe into the space that you've created at the back of the body. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the sit bones, draw the arms wide, come all the way to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. As we inhale, draw the hands high to the sky, upward salute. Exhale, swan dive to the ground. Hinge from the hips, the hands come down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold with the hands to the ground. Step back, 1 foot, second foot, and finding plank pose. The eyes look forward, hands underneath the shoulders, engage the thighs and the core. Take a round of breath. And slowly release. Bend to the elbows, hug them in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to cobra. Tuck under the toes, drop the hips, and find down face dog. Inhale, draw the right foot to the sky. And exhale, take a step forward. Find your lunge. Lift into the back heel. Find stability to the front leg. The knees over the ankle. Turn out the back toes, plant down the heel. And as we inhale, draw ourselves all the way up to the sky and hands to the heart. So just checking in with the heels. We want the heels to be in alignment. The feet are nice and wide. We're going to work towards our Virabhadrasana 1 with eagle arms. The hips gently face forward. As we inhale, draw the hands high. And as we exhale, draw the arms wide. Inhale at center. And as we exhale, take a gentle lunge. We're going to draw the left arm underneath the right, hook at the elbows, interlace the arms, and come into eagle arms. Hold the pose. Take 1 round of breath. And release. Inhale, come back to center, hands behind the hips. And as we exhale, take that lunge down to the ground and come into humble warrior. As the upper body comes to the inside of the front thigh and the hands come to the sky. Taking 1 breath here, only hold the pose for as long as you want to. And as we inhale, slowly coming up, release the hands. Inhale, hands to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart, soft forward fold, frame that front foot, turn in the back toes, and step back into down face dog. Take 1 breath here, and release. Inhale, draw the left foot to the sky, open up through the hip, engage the heel. Exhale, step forward into your lunge. So the hands frame the front foot. Keep the back leg strong, turn out the back toes, plant down the heel, and as we inhale, coming all the way up, and exhale, hands to the heart. So again, checking in with the heels, make sure we've got nice wide alignment. Heels are in alignment with each other, hands come to the hips, release the hands. As we inhale, draw the hands high, soften through the shoulders, and exhale, draw the arms wide. Inhale, add length, and as we exhale, we're going to take a lunge to the front knee and draw the right arm underneath the left, hook at the elbows, and come into Garuda Asana arms. Hands come to the space between your eyebrows. And strength to the front thigh, and release. Inhaling back to center, take the arms behind the body, and as we exhale, take a bend towards the ground and coming into humble warrior. Hands come up to the sky, ground into the earth through all 4 corners of each foot, and release. Inhaling up, release the hands. Draw the hands to the sky and exhale, hands down, frame the front foot, tuck in the back toes and step back into down face dog. Gently pedal through the feet, slow mindful pedals as one heel comes up, the other one releases down, and then find stillness. Gently hug the upper arms together, and then in your own time lay the knees down, bring the heels and the sit bones together, and draw the arms alongside the body and come into Balasana. So the palms face up, breathing into the heart space at the back of the body, and surrender all tension. Allow the weight of the body to drop down and let go of anything that no longer serves you. 1 more breath. And slowly release. Bring the hands beside the head. Take an inhalation, uncurl your body, come back upright. And from here, we're going to take a breath on the back of the heels in hero's pose. Bring the hands onto the knees. Eyes closed. And take a round of Vishama Vritti Pranayama. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. And exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1.